welcome back to Desk of Dr. B. Today's topic is on negative thoughts. We have no control over them. And I do want to emphasize that they are going to come regardless of who you are. It doesn't matter how much education you do or do not have. They come. There are going to be some of you that are able to just ignore the negative thoughts, where you're like, that is just no big deal. You have no control over my life. I'm going to think about what it is I want to think about. And then there are others that are going to go down the rabbit hole, and it really does eat away at them. It really does bother them. So I'm here to talk to you all about that. So, the tip that I have for you is not ignoring them. Do not just try to shift your mind. Let me think about something else. Let me just ignore it. Ignoring things does not make it go away. Thinking about something different is nice. Yes, you change your mind in that moment, but you haven't fought the negative thought. I really like to view negative thoughts as like some type of monster that I really need to attack, but I can't do it physically. There's no way I could take down a monster. But that's kind of how I view it. And so when this ugly monster comes at me with a negative thought, how am I going to fight this negative thought? And the way to fight it is literally by asking yourself, what does the evidence say? So you ask yourself, what does the evidence say? This monster is coming to me with all these negative thoughts, saying all this nasty stuff to me about things that are happening around me, whether people at work like me, how my family treats me, whatever it may be. It's going to be feeding on what it is that it knows you are insecure about. But when you ask yourself, what does the evidence say? That's your way of beginning to stand up to this horrible monster that is coming at you, that is trying to eat away at your mind. Then you must answer that question. What does the evidence say? So you should know my coworkers speak to me. I have a great relationship with my coworkers. We're friends. We go out at night. Whatever it may be, whatever evidence you have to combat whatever it is that this negative thought is coming at you with, that's what you speak. And I really do mean you speak this aloud to it. You've got to believe that you know that whatever it is that's coming into your mind is not true. It does not hold you down, and you have complete control and authority over it. So you say, what does the evidence say? And begin to list all of the evidence that you have that contradicts the negative thought that's coming your way. It's not going to happen and just completely go away in one sitting, but it will begin to just fight and fight and fight this monster that is coming at you through your mind, through your insecurities. But if you consistently bring out the evidence that you do have, that's one, feeding yourself positive energy, positive self esteem, all of that. And you really begin to take control over what you're wanting to be received inside of you, what you want to, you know, put your heart on, what you want to think about. So again, the negative thoughts will come. Okay, take it as it may be, but you don't have to digest that negative thought. Hit back at it by asking, what does the evidence say? And then provide all the evidence that you have to that negative thought to tell it, bye bye, see you later. So, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next week.